Greg.
Also known as Charlie Brown, and we're with Positive Creation Race and more. Today it's going to be one of those and more projects. Actually, I think we're going to get 2 projects in today, so hopefully you'll like them both. If you're on our Facebook, don't forget that follow button so you get notified every time we go live. If you're on our YouTube, hit that subscribe button, then hit that bell so you get notified every time we go live. And if you're new to our channel, let us know that you're new so we can give you a warm welcome. So let's get started. So this is a piece of glass that I have laying here, and it was, you want to show them the clock? I had found a clock and at one of the little stores that I shop at, and this is the clock, and the glass goes down here in the front, and it has a little shelf, and yeah, it's dusty.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. So my sister's favorite color is green, so I wanted to personalize this for her and make it something fun because she's going to have this hanging up. And after we get the vinyl on here, I'm not going to put Mod Podge on this to seal it because this is a clock that's going to be inside, obviously. So we won't have to Mod Podge it. But I wanted to personalize it. So I want to show you guys, if you have thrift shop or like the Peddler's Mall where I go, excuse me, and there's several different shops in there, you can find things like this. Pick them up and put a battery in it. The clock does work, but if the clock didn't work, you can always go to Walmart. They have the clocks where you can change out the clocks. They're pretty reasonably priced. So, because I've done it before with some other clocks. So today I want to show you how to personalize this. So I did print off some vinyl.
Hi, Susie. Hi, Peggy.
Hello, hello.
Peggy said, "How are you?" Susie said, "Hi."
I am good. Allergies, of course. Green is my sister's favorite color, so I cut all these in green, but I think she's going to like this just the same, with it being personalized. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I know we have. We got a lot of stuff done, and I've been feeling good. And tomorrow, my fanny pack of batteries is coming off, and then they will schedule the permanent one. So I won't have all the wires and the tubes coming out of my back. But y'all want to know something? I got up today and went to church. Woohoo! Felt good.
Hi, Cam.
Hi, sis. Felt so good to get out of the house. And I will hold this up and show you guys what it says all together once it's all on there. And once we get done with this, I do have another project that we're going to do. It'll be fun too.
Peggy said, "Just so hot and humid, 95 degrees."
I feel you, girl.
That's what it's going to be here tomorrow.
I'll be inside. My hair, well, no, because I'm going to get my rods, or my rods out. Woohoo! It feels so good to go in church and just sit in the pew finally after 3 years.
Hi, Patricia. She said, "Glad you were feeling better."
Hi, Patricia. Thank you. I gotta remember I'm sideways. What?
Patricia said 105 here.
Ooh, girl. I have all that tape on my back, then I can't get wet, so I have to stay inside. We went to the plantations down there in Louisiana, and one of the tourists tour guides that was taking us through the plantation, she said, in the South, us women don't say we're sweating. We say we're glistening. I said, okay. So whenever I get too hot, I'm like, look, I'm glistening. You got to get me in the air.
Hi, Pamela. She said, "Hi, Christine Gregg."
Hi, Pamela. I'm really glistening. It ain't going to smell real good. You need to get me some air. I said, well, up north where I'm from, we say sweating like a dirty old pig. I know I'm not right.
That's for sure. I mean,
Whatever.
I got a frog in my throat. Peggy put hello out.
I will say though, the car that we got from my dad passing away, it does have air in it. Yay! I won't be doing too much glistening.
Sure said I'm outside with a water cooler going.
Ooh, yeah. I've seen that. Of course, everything was going good until we get to the house. I'm going to hold this up as soon as I get this on there, and then we'll finish putting the letters on so you can see everything.
You want some Vaseline?
No?
Peggy said, I've been watched Changing Rooms.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
an Australian show, like Trading Spaces. It's so funny what they call things.
Oh, yeah. We used to watch that Trading Spaces and stuff all the time. Then he told me I got too many ideas, so I wasn't allowed to watch it anymore.
You just wanted to sign up and have us do it.
And?
Thought she was going to hold that up show.
I am. I forgot. Let me get this on here. Now I'll hold this up and show you what it says. So far. You want to hold it up so I don't get fingerprints on it? You
You're
have to
doing
leave
good.
that napkin on.
You're doing good.
Okay.
Just don't lose it.
I know, right? Can you see it?
Mm-hmm. It says, welcome to Grandma's house.
Yep. Instead of putting house, I just put the house there. But I'm not done there. Done with that yet. Almost.
Peggy said, is that glass?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was late.
Yeah, this is glass out of the front of a clock that I had found.
Kim said, that's cute.
Good.
Let
I'm
me
glad
hold
you
the
like
clock
it. This
up.
I personalized this for my sister. I found a clock and it's green, and green's her favorite color. So I'm personalizing this. And the glass goes right here. It has those little taps like on the back of a picture frame. I know it's dusty. Dust bunnies are free.
Trisha asked, you did that on glass?
Yep, this is on glass. You can put vinyl on glass. Yep. And I'm personalizing it for her. And with those shelves there, this will make sense once I'm done. I tell you, what I was thinking, if she wanted to do this, she doesn't have to. I'm personalizing the glass for her. And then I thought with those shelves, she could get the birthstones of each one of her kids or of her grandkids and put that on the shelf.
Peggy said, oh, that's so nice. Then Trish said, that's going to look gorgeous.
Thank you. Yep, we have what we call the Peddler's Mall, and there's like I don't know, what would you say, 100, 200 booths?
Probably that.
Yeah, every booth is different, and I just love going in there and looking around. And I found this clock there, and I thought, So I thought, well, let's get it and personalize it. And if you don't have a Cricut, don't sweat the small stuff. You want to grab those other letters. I think they're in this first or second drawer over there.
I don't know.
Then after we get done with this, I'm going to show you guys something else. And it's not with a Cricut. We're going to do something with the girl that I showed you.
Work.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You may have to hold something up to the back of it. There's the board. Thank you, dear.
Or you can take these letters and
Yeah.
put it on there.
You can use those if you do not have a Cricut. I just use the Cricut because, but you can use those letters And I know Dollar Tree, Walmart, and other places have those letters in all different colors, all different fonts, all different everything. So you can even use those if you wanted to.
Oh.
And they will work too.
Or if you don't want to get those, you want something a little more permanent, you could take stencils and cut on a poster board or something and cut the letters out and then spray paint it. I don't know.
Way to think. There you go. You go, Charlie Brown, head designer.
Uh-huh. Don't know why you call me head designer.
Just do your one job.
No, you told me I had another job too.
Oh, I know. I always give you more jobs.
My
I will
list
say.
never goes down.
I know that's right. I will say, though, this past week, he's been a great helper. I think he got a new perspective and a new insight on what I really do during the week.
No, I just feel sorry for you.
Guess you'll be sleeping with Snoopy tonight.
Be like on vacation.
You ain't right. You isn't right. He's been my personal chauffeur. He's helped do the dishes, laundry, because I couldn't bend and do all that other stuff. Can't lift anything over 5 pounds.
I've been your hairdresser for a little while.
Yes. I bought some of that stuff off of Amazon. Folks, let me tell you, don't waste your money. Figure out how to get your hair washed, because that stuff had my head so matted. It was awful.
Peggy said, "Look out, Christy. Those crafts are sticking in his head." LOL.
Yeah.
But mine wouldn't be stuff like this. Mine be tractors, semis. And
Yeah,
Peggy
right.
said, "Thanks for taking care of her, CB." Oh, no problem. I'm getting ready to send her down to you when she gets better.
I think he's had enough.
I need a break.
You've had fun being here.
I have. I didn't mind taking care of you
No,
because you always take care of me. So
I do. It's mostly me taking care of you, but that's okay. We won't keep tabs. And what? I know. I got to get the thing and scoot it. It slid. Let me do that. The head
Peggy
designer's complaining because the T's leaning.
Whatever. Peggy said, "LOL."
I think he's really ready to get rid of me.
Anybody want her for a week's vacation or something?
Have fun. Hey, the rods are coming out tomorrow, so.
Woohoo! I can go back to my one job.
No. Because I'll be sore after they rip them out.
It won't be this.
When they peel that 10 pounds of tape off my back.
The only bad thing about this is, she said, while doing this trial, it has helped keep the pain away. Now she'll get them out, and she has to wait until
They schedule it.
full, or the
Yeah.
permanent.
The real. Yeah, the permanent ones.
She's able to get that in, so she may end up getting some pain back a little bit until then. So
I'm hoping not.
Kim said she can come stay with me.
Right? We'll craft all the time. Like, he would get up every morning and he would sit. The first couple of days, he would get up and he would play his video games. And I'm like, ain't time for that. Laundry needs to be done. I need clothes. I can't lift the basket up.
And I did it.
He did it. I'm like, oh yeah, today's Tuesday. Yeah, bathrooms get cleaned on Tuesday. Gotta go clean the bathrooms. And he just looked at me. I'm like,
Now, I'm doing my schedule, not your schedule.
You didn't have a schedule because you wasn't working.
Whatever. Peggy said, when I get my house in order, you can come here.
Yay!
And Patricia said, Christy, is it? I can't pronounce that word. Pain pump.
It's spinal stimulation. It's a new thing. Some doctor or scientist, whoever.
It sends like a little shock.
Yeah, it's it sends a little shock to your nerves. And when they removed that tumor out of my spine, it was grown inside the nerve. And when it was growing inside there, it was pushing the nerve out. It got to the point I couldn't hardly walk, and I was just in so much pain. And finally, they realized there was a tumor, so they clipped the nerve below the tumor and above the tumor. It was benign, but that nerve is going crazy trying to repair itself, and it can't. So that would cause my legs to swell up, my back to hurt, my legs to hurt. I couldn't even stand to have anybody touch my legs, let alone shave my legs. I mean, it was that bad. So this doctor from Boston went and figured out this simulator, and they put the rods and they attach them to your spine. And only mine's free floating because this is the trial. The trial, they do not anchor them down, because if you can't go 7 days with this inside of you, and if it doesn't help with the pain, then you don't get the permanent. So you have to do the 7-day trial. So I have this battery pack right here. I have a bunch of wires and tubes coming out of my back. It's all hooked up to this, and they're just monitoring it. And I have to rate my pain every day. And if you don't increase 50% or better, then you can't get the permanent ones. And I'm like, 50%? I mean, I'm at 100% better. But I get them out tomorrow, and then they will schedule the actual surgery where they'll go in and attach them permanently to the spine. So, but it's called spinal stimulation. It's fairly new, but I'll be your guinea pig because I've not heard it all. We even got up and went to church today because I was like, hey, I feel great. I think I can sit in the pew. And I did. And I didn't have any pain. So I was glad. Okay.
Kim said I got 2 craft projects that I'm working on and have been trying to find tiny little glow-in-the-dark star stickers.
I'll look to see if I have any down here. If not, they do have glow-in-the-dark paint too. That's always an option. So this is what it looks like. You want to lay this down so we can put that back in there.
No.
And then you can hold this up so I don't drop it now that I got it all on there. Everybody can read it. And I think the house is a little crooked, but I'll change it later.
No, it's staying as is.
Okay, well, you get a lopsided house, Kim. Sorry. The head designer has spoken.
There we go.
Alrighty, so that's why I wanted to personalize it, and that's why I said if she wanted to, she could put like the grandbaby's birthstones up here on these shelves. Like sometimes they'll sell those little angels, and they'll put a birthstone in there. And I figured this was something personal for her. Go ahead.
Patricia said, okay. Oh, okay. My mom, the pain pump that delivered a certain dose of pain medication to the designated nerve area. And then Peggy said, love it. And Pamela said, adorable.
Thank you.
Can you grab that now?
Yes, I got it. Like I said, I'm giving her the dust bunnies for free. Every time I dust, I cough and hack. So dust bunnies are free, and she can do it. Yeah, it has these little clamps like what's on the back of a picture frame. And we're going to do another project. Yay! Because I feel great. Don't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm just awesome.
Yeah. And now you can stand it up. And see, you can still see it even with it in there. It looks good.
It's kind of hard to tell on.
Yeah, because it's got a dark shadow. You have to lift it up.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
If you put something
In the shelves.
like a dark green or something darker than that, it would show up really good.
Yeah. When I'm standing here looking at it, you can see it really well, so it looks good. For our next project. Okay. You want to hand me the doll?
Get behind them on comments because I'm doing more jobs.
Let them comments fly. Ask all the questions you want.
Then I ain't
My
gonna
bad.
be able to help you.
So I gorgeous little girl. And I cleaned her home and cleaned her up. And I wanted to do something different with her than just like a wreath or whatever. So I went looking.
Ta-da!
And I found this little doll cradle. Now, how cute is she going to be sitting in here?
Okay. Kim said I tried that. Every time I lift the stencil, it smears badly. And I love that. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, sis.
Emma said sprinkled with love.
Thank you for the sprinkles.
And Peggy said I had a ceramic doll with my birth month in it as a child. It would fit there.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to look everywhere for the star glow and the dark stickers. No luck. Peggy said, he's Vanna White too, LOL. But I'm better looking.
Okay.
Well,
Moving
you talked on that one.
Moving on.
Man.
I seen this adorable little porcelain doll. So I brought her home. I bought her and brought her home, cleaned her up, washed her outfit. And I also found this baby doll cradle. And I washed it up. And I got some florals. And I did put a piece of foam. As you can see, there's one there. Then there's one over here behind her. Let me move her out until we get done.
Oh, she wasn't sitting on it.
She wasn't sitting on it. You get to hold her.
Good.
So she doesn't run away.
There we go.
This one was painted white. This one I was like, nah, nobody's going to see it because we're going to add florals. So it's good to go.
I'm rocking her to sleep.
Good job for you. Good job. He's wound up because the rods come out tomorrow. And he won't have to help with dishes anymore. He won't have to cook anymore.
Hey, I still help.
You do.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm glad you said that.
What?
We tried a new recipe tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so easy. I did it.
He did. He did do it by himself.
It's 2 pounds of frozen meatballs, 18 ounces of barbecue sauce, and 1 cup of Coca-Cola.
18 ounces of barbecue is
2 cups, 2 and 1/4 cups.
Yes, it's 2 1/4 cup. In case if you guys need it to be reduced to know.
And then 1 cup of Coca-Cola. You throw the meatballs in the crock pot frozen, and then put the barbecue in there and the Coca-Cola, and then turn it on high for about 3 hours, and then it'll be done.
Yep.
So easy, but it is delicious.
Charlie Brown loved it. He was licking his plate.
And I'm
Just
going
saying.
back for more after the live.
Where are you going to put it? Oh, my gosh.
I got room.
The man eats all the time.
Peggy said, LOL, yep. Talking about when I said I was good, better looking than Vanna. And then Peggy said, love, love, love it. And then, hi, Sherry. She said, hi, guys. Hope you're feeling
Sherry.
a lot better, Christy.
I feel great. I was just telling him I got up this morning and went to church. Woo-hoo. I haven't done that in a long time because I couldn't sit in the pews.
That's a very good thing there, Peggy. She said, yum. That over rice would be awesome for meatball subs. Yep. I think put it on rice.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat rice.
When you used to go to Chinese restaurants, you'd eat some rice.
I would eat the fried rice.
Yeah.
It has to be flavored. It can't be white. Just plain white rice. I can't eat it. There has to be other stuff in there with it. Because to me, it looks like little maggots crawling around on the plate, and I just cannot do it.
Yum. Making me hungry now.
You nasty. Him and our mailman love rice. I'm like, you go for that.
It's good.
I'll do rice.
You'll eat Brussels sprouts, but you won't eat veal. There's something wrong with you.
All right, who on here eats veal?
Me? Peggy said, LOL, I can only eat a little. It has to be brown rice now.
He's like, rice is so good as he's chomping away.
You eat mangoes and go, this is so delicious. It's the best thing.
I had mangoes tonight with my dinner.
You're crazy, Kim.
What?
She She said, no, Bill. Patricia said, sorry, I had to take time out to pull a snake out of my pool. Oh.
OMG, girl.
Should have saved it for Christy.
I don't think so. Christy ain't doing no snakes. Bad enough I have to fight that gecko or whatever it is. It keeps trying to come in every time I go out the front door.
Teresa said, me, but not in a long time. Bill is good. Yes, it is.
Ugh. They used to have this spaghetti restaurant. Or it's an Italian restaurant, I guess, right?
Yep.
Or was it just spaghetti?
No, it was Italian.
I don't know. It was a restaurant. And we would go there when our boys was little. We would take the boys there. And if you could eat the whole plate of spaghetti, the adult size, they would give you a second one for free. Needless to say, I've never tried it, and I ain't gonna try it. Which they closed down now because of whatever reason, but they closed down a long time ago. And with your spaghetti, you can get veal. They were like, how many pieces of veal do you want? I'm like, none. Don't even put that on my plate. We can get out of the restaurant. He's like, why didn't you order that? I would have ate it. I'm like, I don't want it touching my food. I don't care. I'm like, I ain't eating it. Ugh.
I did. They used to beat it down. It'd be that big around. It'd cover the whole plate.
He loved it. I was like, ugh.
Peggy said, I tried veal. It was okay. Now, deer marinated over rice and Italian dressing falls apart like roast
Ooh,
when
yeah.
baked and tastes so good. Patricia said, oh, I called my husband to stay on the phone with me. It was a grass snake, but now I'm worried because we got copperheads, which I'm not messing with.
Oh,
yeah,
girl.
I would definitely stay away from those.
Yeah. Ah, it's got glue everywhere. I'll wipe it off. Yeah. When it comes to snakes,
She's out.
I'm out. Done. See ya.
And then Patricia said, oh, you're doing a cradle?
Yeah, I have a doll that I'm going to put in here. A porcelain doll. We live back here in the middle of nowhere. Every once in a while we'll get deer tromping through the yards and stuff. And I asked the neighbors, I said, okay, be straight with me and be square. Do you ever see snakes back here? And they were like, no, you just get deers and rabbits and that's it. I was like, okay, I can handle that. We left. And then when we came back, we turned into the subdivision and there was a dead snake on the road. I'm like, this is only like 5 to 10 houses away from us. And they said, snakes don't come back here. I was not a happy camper.
Peggy said, okay, gotta go finish cooking dinner. We'll watch replay. Have a nice
right.
week. You too,
You
Peggy.
too, Peggy. But they keep saying that snakes don't get back here.
You found one mowing.
Yes. I still don't know who did that.
Pamela said, I had liver and onions tonight. I love it.
Ooh, that's good.
Haven't had it for years. My son and grandson came over, had to make more of it.
Oh,
And see, I'm not a big fan of liver.
he won't eat liver and onions. I do. And I love chicken livers.
My dad did.
Yep, your dad did. But we've only got one more flower, so we might as well just find a spot for it. I love chicken livers. I love, I won't eat gizzards through too. I've tried them several times and they're just too chewy for me.
And see, well, I said gizzards, but they probably gave me lizard or livers.
Probably, and you probably ate them and loved them.
Because when I got them, wasn't chewy or nothing. You know, it was soft and tender.
See, so you might as well eat them chicken livers and be happy and quit carping.
No. I tried some when you got some before, and they still.
We had a Chihuahua. She passed away, but Anytime I'd get chicken livers, she would nearly claw me to death trying to get to those chicken livers. She loved them. He's like, you're teaching her bad things. I need those other flowers underneath of you.
I'm trying to read my comments.
You can get caught up in a minute.
I got my job to do.
Your one job. Thank you, dear.
Where you want them?
I'll get them. I'll move them.
Fall off on my table. I'm throwing them on the floor.
He is not.
Teresa said she loves liver and onions, but she prefers the beef liver.
Yeah.
And then Patricia said, my husband won't eat liver and onions either. And the only liver and onions I would eat was from my mom, but she's not here anymore.
Aw. I've never made liver and onions, but I do love it. I have friends that have made it.
The only time my dad got liver and onions,
Can you turn this around?
the biggest one was when my aunt would fix them because my mom wouldn't. And then just before he passed away and all that,
Thank you, dear.
Mom got to where she was fixing liver and onions for him there at the house. And hi, Shauna. She said, hi, I'm super late.
Oh, you're not late.
How are you doing?
Doing great. How are you? I wouldn't let y'all know that we will not be live tomorrow because tomorrow's when we go live at 2. And at 2 o'clock is when they're taking the rods out. And all the wires. And my 40-pound battery pack. So I'll get all that out tomorrow. It's going to be bittersweet. Because I did
No,
feel
you
better.
didn't get any bittersweet to put in here.
Y'all, I don't know what I'm going to do with him.
Just keep loving me. That's all you can do.
I know. That's what I'm going to do is keep loving you.
Wow, you even grew your flowers out those holes. I can't believe it.
I did. Did you want to show them that while I'm clipping this down?
Patricia said, then you need to rest afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it's going to hurt when it comes out. And when they got the tape on. Oh, your gallstones. Is that what she's
Kidney
thinking?
stones.
Yeah, your
When
kidney
they-
stones.
Took that, whatever you call it, tube out.
Yeah, it's in the room for that.
Oh,
But I think it may hurt. I don't think he was numb yet.
I wasn't. Shauna said, I'm doing great. Just made some fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn.
Woo!
I'm not sure why I decided this in 100-degree weather. Exactly. We feel for you.
I'll tell you what, Shauna, there's a chicken house down the road from us. And every time we go by there is not one empty parking spot. They're
It's
parked on the road.
busy every day.
We'll just make it easy. We'll go there. They have great reviews. Nobody's giving them any bad reviews. So we'll just go there and get some chicken.
And they got a wide variety of menu of different things.
Yes.
Sure, she said, I love fried chicken.
Me too.
I remember we used to have that right after we first got married.
Yeah. I quit doing
Fried
it.
chicken, mashed potatoes, corn.
I'll tell you, every Sunday to my grandmother's, my dad's mom and dad's house. And they lived out on the farm. And we'd always go out there every Sunday. And that's what we had was chicken, mashed potatoes, homemade noodles. Grandma always made homemade noodles.
Well, there toward the end, you thought they was homemade noodles.
Well,
It's probably worms.
whatever. Grandma wasn't that bad. She had Alzheimer's, so. And let's just say that she didn't get the chicken cooked all the way. And I was like,
Shauna said, there you go, LOL. Teresa replied to Patricia, me too. Fried chicken.
there you go. Y'all just come up here and we'll go down the road to the chicken house. It has to be good. I mean, I've heard nothing but good thoughts or good.
And that's what it's named too, the chicken house.
Mhm. I guess they had closed for a while, and I guess somebody new went in there and bought it, and they have all
Remodeled.
kinds. Yeah, they went and remodeled it. They have all kinds of good stuff in there. Because I was reading the reviews. Even the customer service is amazing, they said.
Well, then we got to stop in there one day.
I don't know. Can you behave yourself?
No. Just because I need a bib every time I eat.
I know that's right. I'm guessing you'd have to be there early, the chicken house. It's always busy. They have sandwiches as well. Fried chicken.
Burgers.
Burgers. God forbid. I forget the burgers.
No, it's just one of the things you didn't say, so I
forgot.
was trying to help you remember what's all on there.
Thanks, dear. They do have chicken livers too.
Oh, nobody's worried about chicken liver.
I am. They're a good source of iron. If you need iron, they're a good source.
There's plenty of iron in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it to you, boy.
Whoa, the comments are rolling in now.
Good.
She said we have a dog house. My grandma's mashed potatoes. Then one day when we got older, we caught her buying some at the KFC and dumping them in a bowl and brought it to the potluck. We never liked her homemade potatoes as much.
That is hilarious. That's hilarious.
Well, we ended up catching her aunt when they would have their family reunions and that. As like her dad and her aunts and uncles got older and all that, her aunt used to cook all the time. And we seen where she started going to Walmart, and you could just get a huge pan, aluminum pan full of chicken and that, and she would bring that like she made it there at the house. But
yeah, she got caught on that. It's like, don't try it. Don't try it with me. That chicken was no good. I'm going to take this off so I can put one of them out here maybe if I can get it off, because I don't want to put two roses together. So I'm just going to swap. Ah!
maybe.
I know, right?
Patricia said, I used to eat fried livers until one of the nurses said, you want some? I said, what? She said, fried chicken livers. You're eating fried blood. Since then, I haven't eaten anymore. She ruined it for me.
I would say so. Yeah, if they said that to me, I probably wouldn't eat them either. There's one flower that was left over. Can you get it for me? It was over there.
What that?
No. That came off the lean forward. See where that point? Yeah, right behind it. Yep.
This one?
Yes. Thank you, dear.
Shauna said, my mom was proud about it. She'd buy food at the store and take it somewhere and tell everyone. The hardest part of that meal was making the plastic it came in.
Too funny. Yeah, there at the end, Grandma got Alzheimer's, and she was not cooking the chicken. So I'm like, that was some raw stuff. And they always had a huge garden, and we'd have to go out there and pick the veggies and bring them in for dinner, which I didn't mind because I love vegetables. And you got to sample them as we picked them. I'll have to reglue that one. Came out when I pulled it. Tried to pull that flower off.
Don't do that.
All right. There we go. And we're going to put the other one in there. Swap them. Let me move these off, and you can hold it up and show them what it looks like.
You ready?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
Right now?
No, tomorrow.
Okay. She's even got some sticking out the ends. Are you supposed to be leaning over?
I leaned the whole body to get her. So now we have our little porcelain. We're going to stand there.
Here she said, I love all kinds of vegetables. Shauna said pretty. Teresa said gorgeous.
Thank you.
She's smashing the flowers on this end.
She is not. She's not even close to him. There you go. Now you can hold it up so you can see that.
She'll fall out.
What time is it?
It is. You're at 41:15.
Okay, we can start this next project, but I will not finish it until next week.
Oh, really? You're going to start one
Yeah.
and not finish it?
Yeah,
Wow.
until Friday of next week because we're not going live Monday because I'll be at the doctor's.
They'll forget about it by then.
Probably because I'll be in here or in there.
You'll be somewhere.
I'll be somewhere. Who knows?
Over the rainbow. Which one? This one?
Not that one. Yep. It's okay. All right. So, y'all are getting 3 today. Surprise!
Oh.
This is. Go ahead.
Emma said, I think I will eat liver at least every week as I have a tendency to be anemic. When it gets to bad, I start falling.
Ooh, yeah. This is vinyl paper from the Dollar Tree. This is a pizza pan from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need a sign or whatever you want. And this is some rope from the Dollar Tree. This is all Dollar Tree stuff.
Teresa
Next.
said, so sweet, liked it. And Pamela said, gorgeous, talking about the...
Oh,
Cradle.
thank you. So I did use the Cricut to cut the circle. Because Lord knows I can't cut a straight line, let alone a circle.
I can't even breathe while she's doing this. She's got it now.
Can't write, y'all.
Teresa said, teach pan craft. Yes. Now you
Yes.
ruin that pan by putting that on there.
So
You're supposed to put pizza on that.
I know it doesn't go all the way to the edge. That's okay. We don't need it to go all the way to the edge. And this did come from the Dollar Tree, and they bring these out at Christmas time, and it says joy, believe, and what else?
You're welcome.
Joy, believe,
Peace.
and peace. So we got that to believe, and I got some rope. Like I said, it doesn't go all the way to the edge, and that's okay. And because I want this rope to stay on,
I'll be surprised one day when you do another craft and you put a pizza on there.
just for them, I'll put a fake pizza on here.
Good, I'll eat that too.
That man ain't right.
Shauna said LOL. Oh man, now I gotta go get a Q-tip.
No, I think there's enough Vaseline on there. You know to put Vaseline on there, right?
On what?
On the tip of your...
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
He's wound up, folks. He's getting excited. I'm telling y'all.
Getting excited because I'm thinking those meatballs.
Oh, my goodness.
Patricia, I love watching you all.
We love having you all on here. We do. All right. So I did put some E6000, as you can see, because I want this to last. Okay. Keep hitting that trash can. I'm just going to go around and put a little hot glue. Gorilla Glue. Are you mimicking me?
No, I would never.
I think you are, you little clown.
I would never. I'm busy over here picking up flowers off the floor.
I bet you're probably smelling them too, ain't you?
Nope. Don't give up, folks. We are going to be road tripping one of these years. And we'll be coming close to you, if not your town. That's still in the plans to do.
Yep.
That way you guys can see us live.
You guys know we're like this live. Behind closed doors, not live. We're like this all the time.
Sean said, yay.
I love to travel and see other parts of the United States. I really do.
I've seen it. I don't want to see it anymore.
Whatever. We'll go visit the Hershey's chocolate factory.
Can't do that. You're on this diet, clean eating stuff.
Let me finish.
Oh, my bad.
We'll go to the Hershey's, Pennsylvania, and we'll go for a tour around the chocolate factory. And we'll get a bunch of chocolate. And then when we go on these tours, we can give out candy. You're welcome.
What if it's like 2-3 years in between? We're going to give them old stale candy.
No, you freeze it and it'll stay fresh.
And it turns white.
I like white chocolate.
There you have it then.
You're so bad. Put that.
I can't.
I'm not done with this yet.
Like that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Right?
Give me that. I don't trust you.
I would not hit you.
Not intentionally, right?
Not even by accident.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you need that other broke down?
Yes. Are we have time to do it?
We're at 47:15.
Yeah, we'll have time. I'm going to put this E6000 just barely on the back of this.
I'll have to wait till you're done.
Okay. You can't.
I got long arms, but not that long.
You do. You have long arms.
I'm not Stretch Armstrong.
Okay.
So what was a toy from when you were little that was one of your favorite toys? One of mine when I was growing up was Stretch Armstrong, where you can take him to stretch his arms out, and then they'll retract back. Patricia said that rope is hard to cut. Shauna said, I've been dying. I gave up soda, sweet tea, and all caffeine and sugar drinks for a while. I've lost 11 pounds in 2.5 weeks, but really, really miss my sweet tea.
I think it's Kroger's, and I think Walmart is starting to carry it. They do have the diet sweet tea. It's made with like Splenda and stuff like that. You can still have it. Comes in the jug and it's already made. It's really good. I will say that it is good because that's what I have to drink. All right. Having to get another rope down. I didn't know he was going to get done this fast.
Just one?
Yeah. Just one.
Don't need no tape stuck to me here.
You'd be all right.
We need a bigger room. How about we just knock out that wall
Okay.
and expand it?
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Shauna said, mine, My Little Pony and Care Bears was my favorite toys. Patricia said, mine was a Christy doll. Aw.
Aw.
You could make her long, and if you wanted it shorter, you pushed her belly button. That's neat.
All right, this is what we got so far. Yeah. Can you see that?
I believe.
It says believe. This is just something easy. And it's beautiful.
What was one of your favorite toys when you was growing up? Oh, wait, you didn't have any toys.
I didn't. I wasn't allowed to have toys.
You had dirt you could play with. Just cut it. There you go.
Thank you. Give me that piece. Actually, we had a Barbie house and Barbie car. We had all the Barbie stuff.
Shauna said, that's cool.
With this E6000 on there, the rope's not going to come off.
I would hope not. You might get it and go, Shhhh.
Oh, my word. I don't know what to do with you.
Let me play my game. No.
He has played his game a lot.
It's all right. I deserve it.
Sure, you do.
All the hard work I've done. Patricia said, sorry, you could have her hair long and shorter by pressing her belly button.
Aw. You know, I think I remember those. Okay.
Something that blew my mind when I think it came out around the time our first granddaughter was born. Take a bottle and put water in there and actually feed the baby doll and then have a diaper on and wet the diaper. It's like, seriously.
Yeah. It was supposed to teach kids how to go to the potty. And I'm like, yeah.
Patricia said, my husband plays games. See, I'm not the only one.
I know, dear. I know. But I have him play his games because he's been helping me.
I've been working my tail end off.
I don't know about that. I'm just saying.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I haven't bothered you too much.
Patricia said, baby alive.
Yes, that's it. Yep.
I think when I first really started paying attention to about girl things was when our granddaughter was born.
Yep. Oh my gosh, when she was telling you she wanted binoculars.
What do you want? I don't understand what you're saying. She got so mad at me.
She did. She kept trying to tell him. She knew not to ask me. Of course, we had her for the first 3 years of her life, but she knew not to ask me because she knew Nana would say no. So her and Papa was playing while Nana was fixing dinner. And she kept trying to tell him, we need to go to the dollar store. She was, what, 2 years old?
Something like that.
And she could talk very well because we did not baby talk her, and I wouldn't let anybody baby talk her. So anyhow, some of the words, it was still hard for her to pronounce, okay? So she was telling Papa she needed to go to the dollars. She'd say dollar tour. He said, what do you need from the dollar store? She said, just don't worry about it. Come on. Normally he's, okay, we'll be back. We're going to the... I said, no, where are you going? She kept trying to get Papa to shut up and just take her. And she kept saying she needed to go get binoculars. He said, you need what? She goes, binoculars. He goes, I don't understand what you're saying. And I'm still in the kitchen cooking. And I hear this conversation. She goes, don't worry about it. I'll show you what I need. Just take me to the dollar store right now. I said, no, we're getting ready to eat, Lexi. We're going to stay home. She goes, no, I need to go to the dollar store. I said, no, you're not going to the dollar store. So she looks at Greg and she goes, come on, Papa, I'll show you what I need. He goes, I don't understand what you need. Tell Nana what you need. She got so mad at him. She turned around, looked at him. She goes, binoculars. I'm like, do you understand that now? She needs binoculars. She was so mad at him. I go, I don't know where she gets her attitude like that from. I'm unsure where she gets it from, but whatever.
I know where.
Yeah. So after that, he took her to the dollar store, got her binoculars.
Shauna said, that's so cute and hilarious. Emojis. Patricia put emojis.
Yeah.
Darn, Grandpa just didn't listen, did he?
No. All she wanted was binoculars. And he's like, I don't know what that means. What is it? I'm like, do you understand it now? But she was into Dora. So she needed binoculars like Dora so they could go on adventures.
Hi, Debbie. She says, hello, how are you feeling?
Hi, Debbie. Great. And I'm ready for the real rods to be in. I really am.
Oh, I got some rods out there in the garage.
I don't think so, dude.
And Robbie told me how to do it.
Yeah, Robbie will get you in trouble, so you just don't listen to anything Robbie
He
says.
said just put the rods in there, hook jumper cables up to it, and then up to a battery. There you go.
You tell Knucklehead. That's going to get you in trouble. I'm hot.
There it was on, Volga.
I know, shut off. I'm more active now.
Talking more.
And I'm starting to do that glistening. Go ahead.
Pamela said I had tiny tears, then a bunch of Barbies. Ken is a midge skipper and Scooter, and whatever his boyfriend name was. Debbie said battery cables. No.
See how mean he is to me, y'all?
I never did do it. I'm saying I'm mean.
My
I'll say, yeah.
We might get this one all the way done.
You're at 56:20.
Oh. Well, let me.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Quit talking.
Yeah. Whatever.
Sean, watch out for lightning with those rods. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't stand next to a window.
I'll be terrified now to go outside when it's raining.
That's good one, though, Sean.
Charlie Brown would be like, come on, it's okay. You can go outside.
Look, I'm out here holding an umbrella and I haven't got hit yet.
So we was going to do this on Friday, but since we're doing it today, I'll think of something else to do for Friday.
You always do.
I know. We're almost done putting the last bit of glue on. And of course, my glue stick would run out. Right there.
Oh, man,
There it
I hate
is.
it when it runs out.
I know, I do too. There we are.
It's almost like watching a Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show.
There you go.
But I'm telling you that right now.
I just don't want that to peel off. That's why I did that.
Can we lick the pan?
Yeah. Sorry. Good. Okay. We got all the way around this. We still good?
We're at 57, 55. Pitcher said, I like to watch lightning. Shauna said, I've got a metal head and nothing's happened yet other than I can change old school radios and TV antennas. LOL.
There you go.
Debbie said, I'm not ready for this heat wave coming. Nah.
No, me either. So I got 3 rounds of the rope on there. And since we have this little piece left over, you can decide which one you want. And we're just, since it says believe right here,
Attach it.
we're going to glue it right to the back. Make sure it's on there, centered right.
Patricia said, beautiful. Pamela said, I like that. Shauna said, that's
Thank
very
you.
neat.
So you could just glue this on. And if you can leave it like this where it says believe, or you can take Christmas florals and you can make like a Christmas little bouquet right here and attach that. Or
Why couldn't you get a small strand of Christmas lights and just wrap around it? Eh?
you go, head designer, you go. What else can they do with it? You just go right on ahead.
I was just giving one idea.
I know.
That's
go
what
ahead.
I thought of. I don't have any others.
Okay, guess the head designer's done now. So
I'm just helping throw some stuff in
I'll
there.
glue this on to make a handle. And then, like I said, you can put a bow on here. You can do like a farmhouse bow. Something simple, something easy. Like I said, pizza pan from the dollar store. Dollar Tree vinyl. And this.
Sherry said, very cute. And Teresa said, I like that.
Yeah. These, they bring them out around Christmas time. Yeah, it says peace, joy, and believe. They have these little metal signs. They come in a package. I do have a lot of extras, so if you guys want some, let me know. And I can send them out to you. They bring those out every year at Christmas.
Trish said you could do a lot with it.
Yes. Yeah. And that's why I figured. And if you didn't want to do this, you could, like, they have different ones. Don't be afraid to experiment with them. But you can even do one for like the fall, where with the haze in the bags, where it says "Thankful Harvest and Welcome." You could do one of those if you wanted to. You could do so many things with this. You can have like holly on here. That's what I was trying to think of, holly. If you want to do it for Christmas, or this could be a year-round decor. So that's what we were going to do Friday, but since we did it today, I'll think of something else to do on Friday. We got 3 projects in today, Charlie Brown.
Oh,
Christy's feeling good.
yes.
You all right? I'm done now.
You done?
Yep.
You're good?
I'm good.
Did you make the sign with Christmas colors with glitter?
Yes, you do that too. I've done that. I've got a couple of them around here somewhere.
Shauna said so many good ideas. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Now, don't forget, if you make this, I want to see it in our group. So post a picture of it in our group. Love seeing what you guys make. And even if you don't make something like this, you make something else, post it in the group. I enjoy watching and looking at those. All right. Y'all have a blessed week. Tomorrow I go in to get my contraption off, and they're going to take the rods out, and then they're going to schedule for the permanent ones to be in, which I don't know when. But I also have 2 other appointments prior, so.
Sherry said good luck for tomorrow. Debbie
Thank
said
you.
hope everyone good night. Takes care. She said love the crafts tonight. Thanks for
Awesome.
sharing.
You're
Emma
welcome.
said y'all have a blessed evening. Shauna said prayers for your doctor's appointment.
Thank you, everyone. And we will be back Friday. And I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll do something.
Yeah.
You know me. I got a lot of projects that I want to do with y'all. So
And Debbie said praying.
thank you. And y'all have a blessed week. And we love you. And thank you for joining us tonight. Oh, and we're almost to 1,000 followers. We're at 980.
We need 18 more to hit 1,000.
Yeah, we need 18 more to hit 1,000. So don't forget, once we hit 1,000, it's going to be a party night, and we're going to give away lots of stuff.
So if you can hit that S, that'll help.
That S button that Facebook doesn't like for you to say, you know, to sprinkle, to spread the love. So tell your friends, come on and join you. We'll have fun. All right, y'all have a blessed week. Love you, and remember to always be kind. Bye everyone.